If you got on Body Game for women, you already lost. I recently saw a comment where a guy asked, if I get my physique together, will the women that rejected me in the past, will they be into me now? And I'm like, this brother, your mind's in the wrong place. Body Game isn't about trying to make a woman that doesn't like you in the past like you. Body Game is about becoming the best version of yourself so you can have the options that you want. And this is why I think a lot of guys just get it completely fucked up, dog. They get this one-itis. They get obsessed with these women they hardly know. I've seen this shit so many times, dog. I've talked to women before, and they got these dudes acting heartbroken about them, and they like, I only went on one date with bro, and he's acting like he's heartbroken. There's so many dudes with this one-itis. You painting this picture of how this woman is before you even know her for real. Oh, maybe if I get in the gym, I can make this one chick like me. Hell no, bro. What are you thinking? Body Game is about becoming the best version of yourself. And I say it overlaps everything, and it's the first step, and it's the most important step. Because you build off of it. You start to build confidence in yourself when you see, okay, I can look at myself and see I made a difference in my life, in my physical form. And then you build off that win and you keep winning. It's not about trying to appeal to other people. Yeah, we talk about becoming more attractive, but it's more so about having the options so I don't have to deal with the bullshit that I used to deal with. I don't have to deal with these chicks that don't treat me how I want to be treated. I ain't got time for that shit because I got options. Because I done built up that physique that turns them into a freak. But it's not about, oh, I'm trying to make this woman that used to dub me in the past like me. Fuck that. I can't understand that shit, dog. Like, that shit would give me a chip on my shoulder. When I done had chicks play with me and, low-key disrespect you, waste your time, flake on you, all that types of shit, now you're looking like, what can I do to make her like me one day? Brother, you need to like yourself. You need to love yourself first. Fuck what she thinks about you. What do you think about yourself? But I'd be damned if I make me getting in the gym about, oh, hopefully I can make this one girl like me again. Fuck that, bro. You got the wrong type of mindset. You got to get away from that shit. You stuck in the past. If a chick don't like me, I don't like her. We don't have anything to talk about. Like, dog, get away from that shit, man. Body Game is about becoming the best version of yourself, making yourself feel good, building confidence in yourself. Like, I even see it all the time, man. I was on TikTok last night. TikTok is a wicked place, man. I seen this one girl, and she got this list of, like, all the stuff she wants in a man. And dudes is joining up on her live, and she's going down the list. Do you have this? Do you have this? Do you have this? Do you make this much money? Do you have a bachelor's? Do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this? He's like, yes, I have this, and yes, I am that. And she's like, and you got to consider yourself a feminist. She got this long-ass list. And she's like, I'm not even asking for that much. See, but for me, dog, when I'm dealing with a chick, I don't give a fuck what's on her list. I don't give a fuck what's on her list. I can talk to a girl and she's like, oh, yeah, I really love gentlemen. I don't consider myself a gentleman. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to qualify for her, dog. If anything, she need to be qualifying for me. And that's what Body Game does. That's what building yourself up does. That's what self-improvement does. But if you still thinking like a bitch, it don't matter how good your physique is. If you still walking around acting like a bitch. And that's why when it comes to the Body Game, the results may vary. Because some guys get a hard body, but they still soft in their mind. You built like a Greek god, but you still thinking like a bitch. Talking about, oh, Cole, if I get on Body Game, well, this girl that rejected me, will she like me? Stop thinking like that, dog. That's how you got to be moving. Shoot, now if I mess with Shawty, she might just get some Jimmy Dean. She might get a glizzy in her throat. That's about it. That's how you got to be thinking, dog. You ain't got tripping on this shit talking about, oh, if I get on Body Game, well, this girl that rejected me in the past, will she like me? Fuck that shit, dog. Body Game is about becoming the best version of yourself. Putting yourself in a position so you can get the life that you want to live. It's not about trying to appeal to other people. And that was one of my issues with the looks maxers guys, Like, I understand looks maxing, becoming more attractive. Looks matter. They do. I'm not one of these guys like, oh, looks don't matter at all. It's all about what you say to the chick. No, she got to be attracted to you. But a lot of these guys go overboard and they get to the point where they lose themselves. Everything is like, oh, what do women find attractive? That's what I'm going to do. No, sometimes it's like, this might make me more attractive to more women, but fuck, I don't like doing that shit. That's not me. I'd rather be in my own lane. And that's when people get more attracted to you on a deeper level, when you're in your own lane, dog. When you got some shit unique to yourself. There's too many like fucking copycats, dudes trying to be like each other all the time, dog. Okay, even when I did the debate with that Looks Maxer guy, he was like, I asked him, I said, so anything that makes more women attracted to you, you're willing to do? He's like, yeah, pretty much. So it's not even about what he wants. It's about, oh, what can get me more women? Like, you making everything about the women. You making everything about the women. Sometimes it's like, fuck, dog. Yeah, if I dress nicer, would more women be attracted to me? Yeah. But you know what? I don't even like dressing like that, so I'm going to dress how I dress. That's how I look at it, dog. I'm not trying to appeal to everybody. Some people going to like me, some people not going to like me. Even when it comes to the YouTube shit, like, there's been times where people like, oh, Cole, you telling it too much. That's TMI. Motherfucker, I'll double down. I'll go deeper into the story. You feel me, dog? I'll double down. Oh, Cole, you doing too much. Oh, shit, let me do some more. Oh, you kind of talking arrogant. You kind of being cocky right now. Okay, let me double down. Let me go ahead, double down. They're like a lot of you guys, you valuing everybody's opinion way too much, dog. You living for other people. Live for yourself. What do you want out of this life? That's what you really got to think of, man. But a lot of times, dudes don't value themselves, so they make their whole life about this woman. You chasing this validation from this woman, dog. It should never be that way, man. And I hate to see it when guys get their physique together, but they still moving like a bitch. You know, I talked about this in a past video. You know, a dude was tall, ripped, and he's like, body game, I'm not getting the results I want. Then I go on his page and I see how he's just like acting towards these women online. Like, he's just fanned out about these women. Dog, how you feel, what you think, that's going to show in your body language. How's she going to feel like she lucky to be with you when you fanned out about all these women out here? That shit don't add up. Even when I, like, some videos, dog, I'll have a guy in the comment section, oh my God, who's that girl in the thumbnail? Like, get away from that type of thinking, bro. Go what? If I tell you what's the girl name in the thumbnail, you going to go follow her on Instagram. You're going to go like all her pictures. You're going to be gawking at her. If you DM'd her, she's not going to respond. She's not going to follow you back. So what's even a purpose of you asking what her Instagram is? So you can follow her and be a fan of this random chick just because she looks good? So instead of doing whatever you need to do today, you spending your time looking at these chicks on Instagram. Oh, let me go to her bio. Let me see if she got an OnlyFans. That's how you spending your time. And that's why I can't get behind a lot of the red pill shit when they talk about, oh, women are so delusional. Hell, these men delusional too. How OnlyFans make so much money then? If men aren't delusional, because these men want to feel like they got a little girlfriend. Whole time they talking to some random dude in India. They talking to a random guy in the Philippines. That's why these chicks running up a bag on OnlyFans, because men are just as damn delusional as a lot of these women 9 times out of 10. We got to keep it real. Oh, women are so delusional. Women want this, and this. Well, he wants this young, he a fat shit ass, and he wants this young little thing. He want this young little pretty little thing, and he willing to spend a couple $1,000 every month on OnlyFans. Body game is about being the best version of yourself, man. It's about looking good, feeling good, being proud of how you're living. Yeah, you know, attracting women, that's cool, but that's not the priority, dog. Okay, she done put herself in that box of I'm not dealing with her, or she's just gonna be a fling now. She lost her opportunity. That's on her. But stop living for other people, man. Start living for yourself. Get your physique together for yourself. Get your health together for yourself. And that's why a lot of times, even when I make a video talking about how body game attracts women, I touch on so many more things. I touch on the mental health. I touch on the physical health. Because all of that is important, dog. Yes, relationships are important. Yes, having a girl in your life, that's cool. But your whole world shouldn't revolve around this woman. because she's not the center of your world. Everything doesn't revolve around her. She's just joining you on your mission. And if she can't do a good job at joining you on your mission, then she can go. And it might be a lot of women that come and go, and that's okay. I mean, I've seen so many of these guys that like had this mindset of like, oh, I'm going to sacrifice my young days for my purpose, for my grind. I'm not going to date at all. Man, those dudes, those be the main ones that get played out. Get played out by a chick. They get taken advantage of because they don't understand human nature, because they don't have any experience. But man, I don't know. Sometimes I look at a lot of this content, it's like everything just about women. And I understand, you know, mating is a big part of our lives, but at the same time, it's like, damn, stop making everything about what she wants. What the fuck do you want? What's gonna put you in a good position? And there's too many guys out here wanting validation so much from a woman because they can't give that to themselves. And I understand you want to feel accepted, you know, but at the same time, dog, what do you think about yourself, man? That's the most important opinion. And I always talk about how getting compliments and stuff like that's gonna help you build yourself up. But at the same time, you gotta feel good about yourself, man. We always talk about how the mindset takes a little longer than the physique, but that mindset is crucial, man. That mindset is crucial. This shit is not about the women. Like Myron Gaines said it. Like I said, Myron Gaines, he done said a lot of goofy shit. But I done met Myron in real life. And one thing I'd say that I completely agree with, he said, man, we don't self-improve for women. We self-improve so we don't have to deal with women's shit. You know, and I think that's so true. It's like, I'm becoming my best version so I can get my pick of the litter, so I don't have to deal with bullshit that I don't want to deal with. Like, it's a different than I'm trying to become the best version of myself so this one girl likes me. No, I'm becoming the best version of myself for me. And if she likes me or if she don't like me, I don't give a fuck. That's the type of mindset you gotta have. And when you have that type of mindset, that's when you're gonna fucking win, dog. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Like I said, for some of y'all not gonna catch this shit, but for the real ones, they gonna really feel this shit, man. Y'all make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.